Yes, I am going to say something. I'm sitting in a Irish bar called the Red Cow. Forgive me, I'll cover my face. It's off like a large mall area, and as you walk down the mall, they have these little gateways, and you go in, and it's full of little bars and pubs and shops and stuff. It's pretty cool, actually. It's an interesting way to do it. Unfortunately, actually they have food because someone's over there eating. I couldn't see a food menu. I'm trying to decide what to do next. I'm sitting in Novi Sad, which is like a pretty cool city. It's got some really nice churches, and it's actually probably it should be the capital probably, because Belgrade's doesn't do much for me. Today's my last day of serious driving after falling asleep once and then like playing with my phone and nearly running off the road at 150 kilometers an hour. I've learned that I shouldn't drive, and I should hire drivers. Probably save my life. At the moment, I'm so tired. I'm having a couple of beers, but I shouldn't be drinking at all because I'm so tired. But my hotel is nearby, and I'm going to have one more. Then I'm going to go and find something to eat, and then I'm going to go and have a really early night. Because I say that every day, but it never fucking happens. Because I watch movies until God knows when, and then I wake up at the same time every day, and then a couple of hours into the driving. Well, the driving's almost over. Tomorrow I have a 1 hour drive, drop off the car. I'm going to have a PCR test the next day. But I'm thinking tomorrow I might go try and find a vaccine place and get a shot. Why fucking not? From what I understand, they don't charge you any more. They charge you more for the PCR test than they do for the vaccines. They're just trying to give vaccines to anyone. Across the border in Romania at Dracula's Castle, they're giving free vaccines to anybody that rocks up. So if I can get one, I'll probably get the second as soon as I arrive in Ireland, or Northern Ireland. So I'll look into that tomorrow when I get back to the capital, because I've just been doing a bit of research, and unfortunately it's I can't take a train or a bus. Like I could be in Romania in 3 hours, or Sofia in Serbia in 4 hours, but the trains and the buses are not running, so I'm a bit fucked. So it looks like my options, if I go to Bucharest, if I go to Greece, I have to probably go through Amsterdam. I've never been to Amsterdam, but then I'm not going to see any of Amsterdam because I'll be sitting in an airport. Alternatively, Al and his missus are just arriving in Sofia, so I'll be there tomorrow, I think, and then a few days down in Plovdiv, which is a pretty nice place. I spent a bit of time there last year. Alternatively, I can go to Romania, but again, it's whichever choice I make, it's going to take a shitload longer than it should, because there are no direct flights from Serbia to the countries nearby, which is fucking crazy. I don't understand. It's like having no direct flights from Adelaide to Melbourne. I got to go through Brisbane to get to Melbourne. What the fuck? It's crazy. Anyway, so I'm going to probably going to go to Sofia. I've been there before, and I'll see if I can catch up with Al. Shane's blah blah blahing about I've got to get a vaccine. Fuck the vaccine, you can get one anywhere. You don't have to wait for one. He just doesn't want to pay for it. So what I'll do is I'll fly to Istanbul. If you're going to fly to Istanbul, Turkey is the greatest country. I love Turkey more than just about any country in the world. When we go to Istanbul, I don't like the idea of, transiting. I'd rather get off and, go do some shit there. It's great. But it's not going to happen. Because I need to spend the next 14 days in a European country. A EU country. Forgive me, because this is a European country. So what I'll do, 2 hours by bus. No buses. So 6 hours it'll take me. Which isn't a killer. 3 hours, get off for a while, go find a bar, get back on the plane again, and go to the next place. So I reckon I'll go to Sofia, get there on the 13th. Al and his wife will be down in Plovdiv for, she said 2 days or 2 or 3 days, so they should be thinking about coming back. I assume they have a car. So perhaps I'll send Al a message, going to come pick me up. Or alternatively, I'll get my own car and just take off by myself. So it's just that driving and navigating can be a little bit dodgy. I need to buy one of those bloody things you stick on the windshield and stick your phone in it. That would probably save my life. But anyway, so it's all good. I'm just a bit. I'm just a bit tired. Probably yesterday's drive was like 12. Fucking Kosovo. It's like nobody in Kosovo knows how to get out of Kosovo. There's a border post, in the east. Oh yeah, where? Over here on this road. So I go to that road. There was one, but there was also one on the road above it, and there's probably one on every road that looks like it has a border connection with Serbia. So I could have saved probably 6 or 7 hours because I didn't know. I just had to take the risk and go the other way. Anyway, it is what it is. So tomorrow I'll go back to Belgrade and chill out for a couple of days. Get lots of sleep, do the right thing, go to a few museums, and then I'll fly. Catch up with my friends in Greece, and then hopefully Shane, or not Greece, sorry, I completely forgot where I'm going. Oh yeah, Bulgaria. And then I'll just, Shane's talking about coming over later. I'll get him to come to Bucharest. I reckon I'll hire a car and try and loop around. And then leave it in Bulgaria. So do a loop up through the east of the country, into Romania, loop down, and then come back down to Sofia. It should work for me. So if Shane comes along, he can do some of the driving, because I'm so sick of. I hate driving. I'm a bad driver. I know I'm a bad driver because I can't concentrate. My mind wanders, and then I find myself just about getting killed every time. I hate fucking freeways. I'm right on normal roads, but I fucking hate freeways because you're not doing anything. You're just sitting there, and no wonder I nearly killed myself a couple of times. There's little windy mountain roads. I'm like a Formula One driver around those, smashing it. Anyway, so that's the plan. Extra long this time, Patrick. But that's the plan. So I'm having fun. I've had a great time here, but it's the uncertainty of it. Trying to find ways to sneak in. If I can get like a vax shot tomorrow, which I'm going to try and do, I'll pay for it. I don't give a fuck. It will take some. I probably not. What I should have done is got a couple in Malawi or somewhere. Then I wouldn't have had to worry about any of this crap running back to the UK. But it is what it is. So I'm going to try and get a COVID I got the test, and I'm also going to try and get a fucking vax tomorrow. Astra's AZ, and then when I get back to Northern Ireland, I'll get the second one, and then I'll be there. I don't have to worry about any crap anymore. I can go anywhere, and I will. So I'm going to go straight to Iceland. Anyway, enough. I'm jabbering because I'm bored. I don't mind having a beer, but sitting by yourself all the time gets a little bit sad. And that's the life of a single traveller. And, you know, it is what it is. Right. I'm going to say ciao, one more beer, and then some food, and then I'll go to bed. Good night.